Hello Scorpio, welcome to my channel. We're going to do your love reading for the first 2 weeks of May. And yeah, we're going to get started. Alrighty. I have shuffled these cards a few times off camera. But I will definitely shuffle both decks on camera. I'm going to pull the bottom card is the underlying issue, and then we'll have about 4 mini spreads. The entire spread may or may not resonate with you. It may or may not resonate with you today, maybe later. And it also could be broken down. So each one of the mini spreads related to the underlying issue may apply to your situation, today or later. But the whole spread does not have to resonate with you. So take what you resonate with and leave the rest. So with that, we will get started. Okay. Alrighty, so our underlying issue today, codependency. Interesting there, Scorpio. Okay, addictions are affecting your romantic life. So, doesn't have to be codependency on, substance. Doesn't have to be a substance situation. It could be codependency on maybe you live with your mama. No, codependency on anything. Like anything. Like I'm addicted to crime shows, and that might affect my romantic life because I don't come out the house because I'm pretty busy watching the crime shows. But nonetheless, yeah, so it can be an addiction to anything. It can be an addiction to work. I have been known to be a workaholic, and yeah, just because I like to get stuff done. But nonetheless, this is not about me. We're gonna get to you. Huh. So with that, codependency, we have retreat. It is time to disconnect from the world. Okay. Clarifiers, we have Judgment card and the 8 of Coins reversed. So, retreat, of course, that talks about needing a break. And specifically if you're codependent on your job. If you're a workaholic, there's a need for a break. And the energies could be asking you to break from your codependency. Break from your codependency, and is asking for you to, to change, to stop this codependency. This can be a card of transformation. It can also be a card of resurrection. So it could be resurrecting a happier time in your life. And with the 8 of Coins reverse, yeah, you need you're not dedicated to yourself right now. Like you're not taking care of you. So it's asking you to wean yourself off of this codependency. Change your outlook on life. Do more you things rather than work. If you're a workaholic, or if it is substance, then you need to get some help, of course, and get back to where you're just you, and you can focus on you with a clear mind. With that, religious factors. That's interesting, huh? Okay, Scorpio, religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. With that, we have the Star reversed and the World. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. So, right. Okay, so the Star reversed. It looks like right now it's the energies around this are that, you know, this is, the world is about cycles. It's also about success, achievement. So the Star card reversed. Yep. Yeah, so it seems like maybe it's just a need for you to stop the cycle, to stop the cycle of codependency. And, you know, maybe for some of you, religion is going to be the way that you stop this cycle. Maybe you've been thinking about it and the energies are telling you that this is definitely something that needs to be explored for you. There's not too much more that I see with that. Let's see what the next card is. Romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. So romantic feelings. I would say feelings in general are worth exploring. So Queen of Cups reverse and the Four of Coins. Are you holding on to something that something emotional ties? And it's asking you to look into this. More likely than not to address this. If your feelings are real and worth exploring. If we're talking about codependency here, yeah, you're definitely holding on to something. Maybe it's an emotional. The reason that you started this codependency was emotional. I'm not feeling any love here, but the reason that you started this codependency is, like I said, emotional. And codependency, of course, if we're talking about love, this could be you're dependent upon someone else. But I don't really feel like that is it, other than this romantic feelings. Maybe there's somebody that you feel like you want to talk to, you're interested in them, you know, and you're holding it in, and the energy is asking you to let it out, talk to the person. But I would say, if you relate to the retreat and codependency, I would say you need to handle those things first, and then you can come back around to whomever this is, because if it's fated to be, meant to be, it will happen. So yeah, hate this card right here. Knew what it was. Unrequited love. Not real good, Scorp. Okay. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. You know, I'm thinking, we got the Strength card and a Knight of Swords reverse. I'm thinking this is feeling like it's talking about your codependency. Like, really look at what this codependency is doing for you. Whatever the situation is that you find yourself in, what is that doing for you? Is it causing more harm than good? Yeah. So energy's asking for you to have strength. You know, stay strong while you're going through this codependent situation, while you work through whether or not you're ready to move out of that energy. The Knight of Swords is typically it can talk about communication. It can also talk about fast movement. So yeah, it's asking you to definitely be strong here, and have the courage to push through this codependency. I mean, the first 2 weeks, if there may be situations that are going to reveal themselves, and maybe the speed of the Knight of Swords is going slow. So maybe you're going to feel like this is this entire process for you is going slow, if this, you know, this resonates with you. But the energy is asking you to stay strong through this process because it's needed. You know, this is something that you need to go through in order to get to the next stage in life, get to your next stage in life. Oh, excuse me, you know, to get to the World card. So have faith. Have faith. You're going to get there. We just need to handle whatever this codependency is. You could be codependent on Diet Coke. I think I'm getting there. Anyway, that's all I have for you today. Thank you very much for tuning in, for watching my channel. And please like, subscribe, and or share. And with that, I will see you again in 2 weeks. Thanks.